What is up, wrestling fans? Kayfabe Chronicles with your host, JP. Well, Elimination Chamber has just come and Elimination Chamber has just gone. What the heck happened? We're going to discuss it all right now. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Kayfabe Chronicles with your host, JP, as always. If it is your first time here, please stick around for a little while because we're going to be discussing Elimination Chamber. And also, please partake in the live chat located to the left-hand side of the screen. And also, remember, follow us on Twitter and check out our Facebook page. I know what you guys are probably thinking. What is up with the black guy, JP? What is up with the black guy? Not going to sugarcoat anything. I had a near miss at work yesterday involving some power equipment. I was very lucky that it missed my eyeball completely. I have horseshoes up my butt. Like I said, it hurt. Like I said, I got hit in the face. Deep gouge on my cheek. Hit me right below my eyeball. So I said I'm very lucky that a couple centimeters more to the north and I could be blind. So I'm very thankful that that did not happen. But yeah, so we are here and we are going to be talking about the craziness that is the Elimination Chamber and all that other crazy, crazy stuff. So yeah, it looks like a lot of my images are missing. What happened? Where did my images go? Give me a couple seconds to try to locate these. Live stream. There we go. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. I guess all my stuff kind of vanished. There we go. Let's move that back to the center. We should be good to go. Alright, yeah, there we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Boom. Alright. Okay, so of course we are going to be talking about the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. A little bit of weirdness in regards to how they schedule thing. A lot of people would have assumed that they would have closed the night with the Elimination Chambers, but they did not. They did not. They actually started with the history-making women's Elimination Chamber match that we are going to be discussing right now. Of course, history-making, they've never had the women in an Elimination Chamber, so they've, done Hell in a Cell, they've done the Royal Rumble, now they're doing Elimination Chamber, which I'm all for. They had the women's thing, even though they did have women's Survivor Series matches back in the day, so that wasn't really history-making. But yeah, so this match, of course, Alexa Bliss defending her title against Bayley, Mandy Rose, Mickie James, Sonya Deville, and the Boss, Sasha Banks. So starting off the match, we have Bayley, and we have Sonya Deville. Great opportunity for Sonya. Like I said, she's still kind of new in regards to professional wrestling, so having her start the match, it's a good opportunity for her to show what she has. And Bayley doing the Iron Woman. I'm really shocked. I actually thought that Sasha was going to be the Iron Woman in this match. Match starts, they hit each other pretty basic. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Good opening. Next person to come in is Mandy Rose. So, of course, we got both members of Absolution beating up on Bayley. Now, I'm already predicting now. The entire internet was predicting, okay, well, there's not a lot we can do. Like all Bayley has to do is hang on for 5 minutes, and then Sasha Banks is going to most likely be the next person. And big freaking surprise, Sasha Banks was the next person. Derp. So it's, of course, 2-on-2 right now. They're beating each other up a little bit. Not a lot of stuff going in there. They fight for a little bit. It's 2-on-2. Mandy Rose gets hit with the back stabber, then she gets put in the bank statement. She's about to tap out. Sonya Deville tries to counter, but she's tackled by Bayley, and Mandy Rose is eliminated first. So she had the honor of being the first woman eliminated from the Royal Rumble and the first woman being eliminated from the Elimination Chamber, which sucks because she's actually really, really, really talented. In next is Mickie James. Cool. I'm all for that. Mickie James has a pretty good showing. She's just kind of beating up everybody. She's not really taking any sides. She leaps off the top of the pod and lands right on Sonya Deville and eliminates Sonya. So both members of Absolution are out. Mickie James is then immediately hit by a backstabber and then the Bailey to belly, and Bailey eliminates Mickie James, which kind of sucks because I thought Mickie James would kind of be in there until the end, but So, of course, last person to come in is Alexa Bliss. So it's essentially Alexa versus Sasha and Bailey. It's a 2-on-1 opportunity. Alexa tries to escape. She climbs to a pod, she climbs across, she keeps going back and forth. Eventually, she is caught by Bailey and Sasha, but then Sasha turns on Bailey. Like, it's like a complete Lion King moment. She kind of grabs her and then like chucks her off the cage. So it's like, no, Sasha, she's your friend, goddammit. Why? She's your friend. Yeah, they beat up each other a little bit more. Bailey, of course, starts to fight back against Sasha. She's like, well, what you doing? I thought you were my girl. Hits her with the Bailey to belly off of the top, and just before she's about to pin Sasha, she gets rolled up by Alexa Bliss. So Bailey is eliminated, and then Sasha and Alexa Bliss fight for a little while. Sasha climbs up to the top of a pod, but she is pushed into the glass pod wall essentially by Alexa Bliss, and then hits her with the top rope DDT, and Alexa Bliss retains her WWE Women's Championship. Super predictable in regards to how we all figured that Alexa Bliss was going to win. Highlight for me, though, is after the match, Alexa Bliss starts to do an interview saying, like, this match is dedicated to all the little girls out in the crowd, please achieve your dreams. And then she just flat out, and I'm like, what, you turning soft on me, Alexa? And then she just, no. But to everybody here, you're not going to achieve crap, like kind of thing. It just goes right back to heel Bliss, which is awesome. Thing I liked about this match, though, is like, they've been teasing a Bailey heel turn, but with Sasha turning on her, Sasha is a way better heel than she's a face. So this has, of course, planted the seeds in regards to all of that. So yeah, it's going to be Sasha versus Bailey at Mania, in my opinion. But yeah, a decent opening match. Ended as predicted. My only issue was that it was very predictable of who was coming in. So yeah, but other than that, cool. All right, next match. I didn't have time to make a card because I didn't even realize that this was on it, because during my predictions they didn't talk about it. But they had a tag team championships with the Bar defending against Titus Worldwide. Overall, good match. Decent, nothing too crazy. A lot of quick hot tags I really enjoyed. There's a spot, like Apollo's trying to reach Titus O'Neil, but they keep him away. It ended exactly how you thought it was going to. There's a blind tag at the end. Titus gets knocked out of the ring. Apollo gets hit by the white noise, and Titus Worldwide does not win. The Bar retains. I didn't really get into this match a whole lot. Just my big thing is Apollo is so freaking talented. He deserves gold, and they're just not giving it to him. So eventually his time will come, but tonight was not that time. But full props to Dana Brooke again. Love her character. She's freaking hilarious. She's so funny. Like, if you guys haven't seen her up down down video where she's playing like a Spider-Man fighting game with Austin Creed, aka Xavier Woods, I'll watch it. She's quite delightful. All right, next match we got the women's match. We got Asuka defending her undefeated streak against Nia. If Nia wins, she gets put into the ladies' match at WrestleMania. Okay, so match is exactly as you predicted. Nia dominates for a good 3/4 of that. Don't mind that sound. That was just my TSM in the background. World of Warcraft, baby. Might have some gaming videos coming up one day. Nia dominates like 98% of the match. There was a spot near the end which is very reminiscent about one of their matches at NXT TakeOver. Like, Asuka's just kicking Nia in the head, and then Nia gets up and goes like, ah! Asuka kicks her one more time, knocks her out, pins her, but instead of beating her this time, Nia Jax kicks out. Asuka gets picked up in a powerbomb, but she reverses the powerbomb into a victory roll, and she beats Nia 1-2-3 clean in the center of the ring. So Asuka maintains her undefeated streak, but of course Nia Jax snaps after the match. She just beats the living crap out of Asuka. So yeah, I have a feeling that Nia's still going to find her way into the title match. Nia's definitely hitting that title match. I don't see her not being in there. Overall, the match was good. Nia's looking good. Asuka, I like that they're showing that Asuka has signs of weakness and she can be beaten, but like, we know that she's not going to lose for at least another year or so. All right, up next we got Bray Wyatt taking on Woken Matt Hardy. I wasn't really feeling this match, mainly because the crowd wasn't feeling this match. It's kind of a give or take thing. Like, if the crowd's really into the match, then I'm going to be really into the match. And unfortunately, I was not into it, mainly because of the crowd. Apparently, just reading social media and just hearing chants, another beach ball was thrown. You know what? Screw you guys, okay? Screw you, crowd. Like, beach balls should not be allowed into pay-per-view events. Like, grow up. Like, there's guys in the ring who are trying to put on a show for you, and you're just like, beach ball, because this is more fun. You know what? Yeah. Overall, though, the match was pretty decent. I like the way it began. Like, Bray Wyatt, teleports into the ring. Matt Hardy comes out first, and then Bray Wyatt's music hits, and the lights turn on, and Bray Wyatt's in the ring. He's going to jump Matt Hardy from behind, but Matt Hardy's nowhere in the ring to be seen. He starts singing the obsolete song, and then Matt Hardy appears out of nowhere and gets the early jump on Bray Wyatt. They kind of fight a little bit. At one point, when Bray Wyatt was looking for Matt Hardy, he found some Gatorade under the ring. Very surprised he didn't drink it. Overall, though, the match was okay. Matt Hardy eventually hits a side effect on Bray and gets the win. So, of course, Bray Wyatt won their first match. Matt Hardy won their second match. So we all know the rubber match is going to be at WrestleMania. Why? Because nobody cares. On paper, this feud should hold a lot more, but it doesn't. And that's what really hurts my stomach. All right, closing off the night. Well, actually, no, we have one more thing in between. So let's cut back to this one. The Ronda Rousey contract signing. Completely forgot that this was happening, so I didn't make a slide for it. There, that way. Yeah, so Triple H and Stephanie come out first, because that's not going to affect what happens at WrestleMania at all whatsoever. That's exactly as predicted. Ronda Rousey comes out. She's a little nervous on the microphone, but you know what? She's really never been an interviewer. Give her time. Give her some promo classes. I'm pretty sure she'll be fine. She's about to sign her contract. Triple H is all like shit kissing her essentially, but like Kurt Angle's like, well, no, wait, didn't you just say this about her backstage and all this other stuff? Ronda Rousey, of course, takes Kurt Angle's side. She throws Triple H through a table. Stephanie McMahon slaps her and then runs out of the ring because she knows that she is about to get the crap beaten out of her. So, of course, this sets the seeds for WrestleMania with Ronda Rousey teaming up with Kurt Angle to take on Stephanie and Triple H. Everyone knew it was going to happen. I like the fact that they're giving Ronda Rousey this kind of match first. Don't give her the title shot. That's stupid. Don't do any of that. But yeah, interesting segment. Super predictable, though. All right, closing it off, we got the Elimination Chamber match. I really like the fact that they went with Finn Balor and Seth Rollins and The Miz. We already knew The Miz was opening it, but Finn and Seth to open it because Finn Iron Man Royal Rumble, Seth Iron Man the Monday Night Raw Gauntlet match, so it just makes sense that they were in there. Overall, pretty good stuff. They're fighting. The thingy goes all around, first person in is, sorry, I'm all itchy. Sorry, I like the very beginning. Miz is trying to form an alliance with Seth Rollins to beat up Finn. None of that. Then the Miz tries to form an alliance with Finn Balor to beat up Seth. That doesn't work, so then they beat up him for a little bit. A lot of schoolboys. There was a period where everyone was hitting a schoolboy. It wasn't too bad. John Cena's the next person in. John Cena stares down Seth Rollins. They kind of trash talk each other a little bit. John Cena had a couple good spots. He did a double 5-knuckle shuffle. Overall, it wasn't too bad. Of course, everybody knows that everyone's cheering for Braun Strowman. They're doing the "Get these hands" chants, "Get these hands" chants. Of course, it's not happening. Roman Reigns is the next guy in the ring. Starts doing a bunch of his crap. Schoolboying more. Does a couple Superman punches. Of course, everyone knows the next person in, of course, is Braun Strowman. So, of course, "Get these hands" chants are even louder. Braun Strowman comes in and just immediately starts cleaning house, just absolutely pummeling every single person in the match. Just before Elias is about to come in, just before his countdown happens, the Miz gets hit with a power slam after running away from Braun Strowman for a good majority of the match. Braun Strowman in one period actually threw the Miz off the top of the pods, but of course Miz gets eliminated first. Look at my notes. Look at my crazy notes. So yeah, he's done. So enter Elias. Elias does not come in. Elias holds his door shut. And pretty much everyone else jumps Braun Strowman from behind and starts hitting Braun Strowman with everything. They hit him with a shield power bomb. He kicks out. They hit him with a curb stomp. He kicks out. Hit him with an attitude adjustment. He kicks out. Hit him with a coup de grace. He kicks out. Like they were hitting him with absolutely everything. So of course, with Braun Strowman knocked out of the ring, they start beating each other up, and everybody gets knocked out. So Elias now runs in, tries to eliminate everybody, but can't get anybody out of there. So Elias, had a pretty good showing, but of course he's hit with a power slam right after that, and Elias is eliminated by Braun Strowman. So that is 2 for Mr. Braun. Right after that, John Cena tries to jump off the top of the pod. He gets caught by another power slam. Boom, 3 for Braun Strowman. Finn Balor comes in and just has like a huge hope spot. Like he hits Braun Strowman with a lot of things. He hits Seth Rollins. He hits Roman Reigns. Unfortunately, Finn Balor gets hit with a power slam, so he's out. So that's now 4 guys. I'm trying to speed through this. It's pretty late and I'm tired. Seth Rollins does the frog splash from the top of the pod, but Braun Strowman still kicks out. Seth Rollins tries to do the curb stomp. He gets caught. Boom. He is done. Seth Rollins is eliminated. So Braun Strowman's pretty much eliminated everybody in this match. The Get the Hands chant start again. Him and Roman Reigns fight for a little tiny bit. Roman Reigns, of course, avoids the power slam. He hits him with a spear, hits him with a Superman punch, hits him with another spear. And Roman Reigns pins Braun Strowman. Why? Because that's why. We don't care what you guys think. We want Roman Reigns to rule the universe. So after an amazing showing by Braun Strowman, he's eliminated, of course, by a spear because Roman Reigns rules the universe. I had a little angry flip out because of that. You'll see it in a later video. I'm going to release a reaction video tomorrow. But of course, after Roman Reigns wins, he's celebrating Braun Strowman, picks him up, hits him with a power slam. Crowd chants one more, hits him with another power slam. Crowd chants one more, hits him with another power slam, and he leaves the ring. So, of course, Roman Reigns wins the Elimination Chamber match to go on to fight Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Why? Because that's apparently what the world wants to see. Where's Braun Strowman going to fit in all this? Who knows? Maybe they're going to insert him in the title match because of his amazing showing. They did that with Diesel a couple years ago when Diesel eliminated an entire Survivor Series team. They gave him a title shot. So why the hell not? All right. So yeah, a lot of seeds set for WrestleMania in my opinion. Like I said, Bayley versus Sasha Banks could possibly happen. The mixed tag match with Ronda Rousey is most likely happening. Roman Reigns is now in the title picture. Yay. But yeah, where Braun Strowman lies, who knows? Who knows? Once again, thank you guys for coming to our live stream after this. I see no one's in the chat. Odds are probably nobody's watching this right now. It's after a very tiring pay-per-view, in my opinion. But yes, if you liked the video, please remember, like, share, and subscribe. And also, check out the Facebook page and all that good stuff up above. I'm very tired now, and I have to work tomorrow morning, so I'm going to cut it a little bit early. So as always, thank you guys so much for participating. This is JP from Kayfabe Chronicles, and I will see you guys next time.